Culture isn't just something that's floating out there in the environment. Culture is something you actively create. Are you checking in on your coworkers? Are you bringing a sense of joy and purpose with you to work?
Hey, I'm Anthony McLean. As a keynote speaker, I specialize in diversity and inclusion, mental wellness, and the overlap between them, workplace culture.
We focus a lot on individual self-care, but we also have to think about our work culture.
When you come in with a good attitude, it is contagious. And when you come in with a bad attitude, that is contagious as well. What are you bringing with you to work?
Self-care is not selfish. Self-care is the fuel you're putting in the jet so you can keep flying.
Anthony McLean was one of the many speakers having traveled all around the world for anti-racism work.
Did you know diverse teams are 2 times more likely to meet financial targets, 3 times more likely to be high performing, and 6 times more likely to be innovative and agile?
I love the enthusiasm around diversity, but you don't start with diversity, you start with culture. An inclusive culture unlocks the power of diversity.
You can either be a thermometer that's just reflecting the temperature of the room, or you can be a thermostat that changes the temperature of the room. She said, I love to dance to 90s music. Who remembers CNC Music Factory? No one, except for us, right?
Who remembers printing out directions? You go on the internet, yeah, okay, you remember MapQuest, right?
And sometimes it's at a conference like this, when you're away from the day-to-day, that you take a moment to say, how am I doing?